Like, No Man's Sky is not a television show, it's not a television station, it doesn't offer cable service or internet access.
That's true. It actually requires internet. Well, does it? Yeah, does it require internet access?
Probably does.
Probably.
Shit, there's a dragon.
Because it's massively single player or whatever is what they called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sword of yours is going to be more powerful now. Because it's got a shit ton of gold.
That was dumb of me. That was also dumb of me.
That was dumb of me. I got hit twice by this thing because I'm stupid.
Which I'm excited for it. I'm hoping it'll scratch my itch for just the kind of idle wandering around game.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what I liked with Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm really stoked for it. Just that, exactly what you said, idly wandering around, just having fun exploring the galaxy.
I must be super weird because, like, I still don't understand like what the interest is in that game.
No Man's Sky?
Yeah, like it looks like a tech demo with like no any other thing to it to me.
Right. I can understand that. I definitely can see that viewpoint, and I think just the biggest thing is that it's I don't know. There's so many games that have, or so many times that games have pitched that type of thing to us, and sorely underperformed. To me, it's not necessarily the game as a whole that I'm looking forward to, although I am. But it's also just when you actually see that implemented in a game, it'll be far more clear how other games can implement a similar system and how they would need to improve on that particular thing.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, it really looks like, hey, this is a demo of the Unreal Engine. Not saying that it is the Unreal Engine, but you know,
it's like its own platform, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like here.
Somebody go ahead and take this framework.
This is what you can do with this. We didn't make a game out of it. Here's what you can do with this.
Because what it reminds me of, I don't know if it uses the same engine or not, but it reminds me of an engine that I was shown back in 2011, I think, where that was basically that was the demo thing that they showed was this guy like being on a planet and dang, the beat is throwing me off, and like flying off like straight up, just going up into the atmosphere into the local what do I have? I have a broadsword.
Like a local cluster, you're saying?
Like a local asteroid field, and flying through the I guess not necessarily asteroid field, but like flying through the ring system and the loose stuff of that particular planet.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking that was really cool, like as an engine thing. And I don't know that No Man's Sky uses that, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were.
Oh shit, where did that come from?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, I think it's a proprietary engine that they made for No Man's Sky.
Right, and it's pressing up and down to continue. Well, let's watch. Where did it... Oh, I guess not.
I told it to play a replay.
Oh, no, we don't need to play the full replay, because it shows
it.
the replay of me dying in the background when the menu's up.
Let's just restart or whatever. We don't need to know.
Yeah,
we
we're
don't need
gonna
to
do this.
Continue game. Or quick restart,
Quick
I guess.
restart.
Because I don't think we had enough for anything else.
Okay. Why does it not
Now let's go to the lobby. We can pick 3. I don't remember how many diamonds we had. 4. So we might have.
So yeah. Good call on going back to the lobby. It gives what you need.
Gives what you need. Okay, well let's take what we need then.
I'm very curious what that does.
Oh, it's probably like if you don't have the key or something, and you use that spell, it'll give you the key.
But to me, it's also just kind of like, because that was kind of my favorite part of Skyrim, was just wandering around and rifling through everything. Like anytime I actually hit a sub-quest or a part of the story, it just kind of pulled me away.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when there was so much more after I had done all of that, and I felt kind of like it was a weird feeling because there were times where I felt over-equipped, especially in the main storyline. But then there were a lot of things where I'm like, I am completely decked out and I'm still getting my ass kicked.
Yeah.
Damn, thought it was going for you.
But I don't know.
Oh,
That's,
look out.
that's kind of what it's scratching for me. Like, for the Need for Speed or Test Drive Unlimited thing, it's kind of like that. Because TDU, it feels very pointless.
Yeah.
I'll admit. And to me,
does.
to me that's what No Man's Sky is. It's
Well, yeah,
it's
but the
kind of
thing
the
is-
space.
The thing is, you're making progress
reference of it.
in Test Drive Unlimited.
and but that isn't like it's not intrinsically visible.
There's numbers that go up.
Yeah, and I imagine there's probably numbers that go up when you like find better weapons and equipment in No Man's Sky too.
I guess, but there's numbers that go up to mean you get access to like better cars and stuff. Whereas this, I guess you get access to better spaceships. But
Do you?
Better
Yeah.
spaceships, better equipment, maybe
Yeah.
an outpost or something.
yeah,
So like it's to me that's kind of the comparison I would make is directly with that.
I guess I just always hold to the fact that, or the idea of a game like Skyrim or a game like Test Drive Unlimited is really cool, but if I'm going to play something like that, I want my friends there as well.
Yeah,
Whereas
which you
that's-
can't on Skyrim, but
Right,
yeah,
you can't on Skyrim, and you can't really in No Man's Sky either,
right.
even though it is online.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so it's like the best you can do, at least initially, from
We
what
are
they've
about to
said,
drop.
is that you could like say, "Hey, I'm on this planet. Here are the coordinates for this planet," and then your friend can go there if they can get there, and it'll take forever, and then they'd still have to find you. If you even put the effort into doing that, but then it would be difficult to play together anyway because it's
That's
not
not glass,
it's not really
right?
built
It's
for
just
that.
key.
That is just a key, but I am dead. Yeah.
Oh god, that's
I
a
don't
dragon.
know. I will kind of be careful because fireball. Oh yeah.
Yeah, give me that. We
Um,
only got 2, so quick restart.
and I do also see the thing of it basically being. It feels like it was a not quite an indie game, but it was supposed to be like a relative side project, and the idea was just so big that Sony's really overselling it. Probably, it was probably meant for a niche audience. Actually, I think going back to me sucking at analogies, I feel that it's kind of similar to, like, attitude-wise, and generally just attitude-wise, to the Quantic Dream games. And I wouldn't be surprised if the end reception is the same. Because everybody was really hyped about Heavy Rain because of how pretty it looked. But then, after it came out, people that, hadn't played Indigo Prophecy or weren't quite sure what to expect and were just getting in there because it was pretty, were really disappointed. And I have a feeling that that's going to happen here too. That like people are going to go into it and be like, "Oh, there's this big open huge world," and then feel like there isn't much that they can do, or like all the rest of that, and they're going to be very disappointed. But the niche audience that is looking for something like that is just going to love it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure that that's a niche audience anymore, though, because, like, that's what it seems like a lot of people that I know are wanting, is something that is just like, hey, I can... People want Minecraft.
People want
Minecraft.
Destiny with a bit more flavor without going to the same damn thing over and over and over again.
God, I wish Destiny had more
That's
content.
what I think it is. It's basically like it's trying to make a Destiny with procedurally generated content.
Yeah.
What,
That's
is it,
kind of
like
how
No
I
Man's
feel
Sky?
Yeah.
Is it though? Because at least Destiny had the co-op aspect happening,
Yeah.
and No Man's Sky doesn't really have that. I see it really entirely as just an exploration game.
But that's the thing, though, is that I'm saying is that, like, Destiny went all in on the co-op thing and kind of left all the rest of that behind, whereas No Man's Sky is taking the reverse approach, where they're going all in on the expansive environment and kind of just well, I can either have a dagger or a dagger, and just kind of not mailing it again, but you know, doing very minor stuff with the co-op business.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying though, and it's weird to compare it to Minecraft because it's not really, but it's kind of the same concept, whereas you can just spend a bunch of time...
Literally go on forever.
Yeah, you just spend a bunch of time doing almost nothing, but it's like, this is what you spend your time on rather than...
It's more of a therapeutic type thing.
Yeah, it's not an active gaming experience. It's a relaxing, like, exploring infinite possibility type of thing.
Ah, I was gonna hit it, but he hit it. Thank you.
I did it right, yay! Oh,
Not there though.
no. Do we not want gigantism?
I mean, I guess we can get that if we want.
Oh, but you had that apple. You should use that apple.
Yeah, I should use the apple, yeah.
Actually,
left?
I need. Oh, there you go. Yep. I'll take it. Well, we're about to drop one way or the other, so I'll just keep on walking left. You hit it, or maybe not. Okay. I was trying to give you an opportunity to get the doppelganger, but okay.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
I mean, you did. You said go left. Oh, yay, it's one of these things.
Because we didn't finish the last one.
Yep.
Oh, man. Ah! There we go. Wow, that thing changed direction really fast. Lose items, gain health. I don't want that ring at all. I still just have the dagger. Ooh, glass whip. It's a shame that it's a glass weapon.
Nice. Is that a
Although I do
glass
want
weapon
this
right
thing.
there?
There's a whip right
What
here.
type of dragon? That's a fire dragon, so careful.
That's a glass whip, yeah.
I would just drop. To
Here?
be perfectly honest, yes. Up and right.
What?
Killed it! I had the freeze spell.
I was already dead.
And I'm also dead.
Bummer.